This video is weird. And oh, just in time for Halloween. Did this guy really just stay inside the house of his mother whose body had been decomposing for a few days? Did he actually kill his mother? Watch the video to find out. We're also going to cover the autopsy report, jail records, and court records to help answer these questions.
Did it smell when you went up to the door?
Smell?
Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side. Did you see somebody? The other side reeks bad. Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Somebody in there? Hello? Saying I'll bring you back or when they're in there. This is just the other door smells like a 7. I mean, this place is a disaster. You smell it?
No, dude.
I don't know what's coming out of. You just ask the neighbors, I guess, do they see anybody? There's that reeks right there, right?
A little bit. Watch your head.
Yeah, I saw him. Let's go to the neighbor, the one next to us over here, and see if they've seen anybody over here in a minute.
Which one? This one?
This one right here. They look like fine citizens.
What's going on?
They have a camera pointing at their house, probably for a very specific reason.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you? All right, brother. Deputy Fernandez with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, Robert Buffington.
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
3 days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Just I seen him toting a thing of water in.
Today?
I think it was today.
Okay. Around what time? Like in the morning? Afternoon?
Yeah, I reckon it's in the morning or something.
I didn't see him.
I just looked out the back window.
Gotcha.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days?
Since the last time you seen her? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No,
We're kind of new to the neighborhood too. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
no, more quiet.
Yeah.
We used to live right down there, but behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
nice, man. That's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors held 50 years, boy. They come up here and all kind. This is just way different for me, but
Yeah,
I'm
it
doing good.
That's all that matters, that you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
All right.
So if we hear or see
Yes.
anything,
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
Yeah.
well,
So if you see
I
any of
thought
them,
I saw a tent set up over there.
Yeah, there ain't nobody in it.
Okay, and then that back building, did you try that back building?
It's just a shed full of garbage.
Because sometimes they go back in there.
It's been hell. I just be thankful. It ain't none of. I don't like that over there. You
No,
know what I mean? It's just not no way to be.
no, they've been like that for a long
Oh,
time.
what about that? Say there's more problem. Why it had to be like that? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
all right. And then what was your first name, you said, sir?
Robert Huffington. Robbie Huffy. They usually call me Bobby.
Perfect. If you see anything, just call that number there. Okay. Thank you.
Take care of the neighborhood.
You know what? I could see through the. If it doesn't have any handles or anything, I could try to look through.
Yeah, the door is like secured and pushing it. It pops open. So you want to get somebody over there to do it? I can say I don't use that before.
No. Yeah, no. It smells like one.
Alright. Give, sister a call. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in the back.
338
Oh, the chair back over there. Bring your small ass over here and see if you can look through the window right there.
No plate on that either. I can't see anything. There's a couch over here, but I can't see anything. No dog in the.
Yeah.
That could be pushed in.
Yeah, we're not gonna push this thing in here. It ain't supposed to be pushed in. I guess it wouldn't take much, would it? I mean, I could make an open door. There's a door on each side of the house, and everything is just like propped up with something. This thing's like ready to fall down.
You think that'll hold my weight?
Nothing recently, no.
That? Think it'll hold my weight? The little version?
Yeah, she lives in another state. I haven't heard from my week.
Oh, the bench. Missouri.
What do you see, Jose? No.
Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So, but I can't. Doesn't fucking help.
If that's even what it is, it's just the house is stuff that's smelling gas like a pretty. Didn't matter.
The deputy's mic is muted here, so let me read from the police report. DFC Ganga observed a washer and dryer outside of the residence that would allow a view into a window on the west side of the residence. While doing so, DFC Ganga observed a white male subject wearing black Crocs laying down in a bed. DFC Ganga began knocking on the window, and the male quickly got up and came to the door located on the east side of the residence.
Did you hear us knocking before? Or were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
Is she not around right now?
Do you know where she's at? Sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When's the last time you talked to her?
A few days ago.
Where'd she go?
She just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Is it normal for Mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
Not that I know of.
Does she tell you anything out of the normal?
No.
When last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands and told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like
I
that?
haven't followed anything.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
A week ago.
Do you know where he's staying at?
No. I heard that she might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month. For trespassing.
Do you have anything on you?
No, sir. I have I used to be on it.
That's fine. I'll just grab your name.
Justin Barber.
Do you have a middle initial, Justin?
D.
And what's your date of birth?
12586.
And you usually stay at this address here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's what I was saying before she told me I can come in the house.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Yeah. She told me to leave the tent and I left. And I left and went somewhere else for a while. And then that's when I was telling her that I seen her. She told me to come back up here after she gave me a few cigarettes and
Okay.
a bicycle.
Would it be alright if we just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
It's not my business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
Listen,
And we're looking for mom, so we just want to make sure mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek her head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so
well, I
please.
kind of locked the door.
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through it.
Yeah.
Kind of locked.
Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and stuff.
So how do you get in the house now that you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you here, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So why? So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm gonna probably sleep in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Okay.
that's fine. We're not worried about that. We
My
just want to
main
make
concern
sure.
right now is finding mom.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, obviously you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in from the other door?
You mind doing that for us right now?
Alright.
I believe it was to the intersection of Duncan and Washington Road. To make contact with Jane and Jessica. Jessica was stating that her boyfriend had tied her up and did things to her. Say that crew at 3510 Washington Road. Both all day, Donald Brown.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, you should be able to just pull it out.
Some money, she's refusing him after this time. She'll be
I figured, so he's the one that did it. So.
blue shirt, yellow pants.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out. And then push it out. There you go. There we go.
Should take it for you. Official 105-416, she's about to the south
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, sir.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer went to the back. Because now they got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come here.
do
Sit back down. Actually, let me lock it.
I don't have his phones just gone through there.
400.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. Not, you know, hold on. 417
400. But
I'm gonna need you to come out here. This is going to be a bigger issue.
I'm giving you a call now.
Run in.
431 Central, can you copy a white male out of Florida?
431, grab.
Last name's going to be Carver, Charles, Adam, Robert, Victor, Edward, Robert. First name's going to be Justin, common spelling. Middle initial D for David, date of birth 12/5/86. So you didn't know mom was in there? Just gonna read you Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used you in court. Do you understand that so far? Yeah, alright. So you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that so far? Alright, so if you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to your lawyer. Do you understand that? So after being read these rights, do you still wish to talk to us?
Okay, we're not going to ask you any questions at this point in time, but
Just in case.
someone at some point will be asking.
Yeah.
Who get tape from the car? And the crime scene log if you have them.
Central Bank 431.
Go ahead.
Mr. Carver, contact -1. Showing protection order protecting him from a neighboring Tillits. Class name.
10-4, thank you. Well, you're not trespassing here if that was a concern of yours.
Average speeding.
CSA 10 Central.
CSA 10.
Can you give me the telephone number related to Ag Watch 1?
Is there anybody else in the house, or was it just you?
Just me.
Okay. Alonzo, can you just stand by with him real quick? I'm just going to clear the rest of the house.
Central 302.
Can you describe what mom looks like to me? Like skinny, tall, fat, wide.
120 pounds, 5'9".
Okay. Does she usually wear a bandana? Like a bandana, like a headband?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Proceed 10-48.
There's nobody else in the house?
No, I just looked.
I read them to you, right? Your Miranda rights? Great. Alright. Alrighty. So, I'm just gonna get a statement from you, okay?
Yes, sir.
It'll be recorded, so we could do this once, so I won't have to talk to you again, okay? Alright. So the time now is 6:15 p.m. This statement is in reference to case number 2305-003414. The location of this interview is 29361 Turback Drive here in Punta Gorda, Charlotte County, Florida. I am Deputy Fernandez with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. The person being interviewed here is Justin D. Carver, date of birth 12/5/1986. No ID. This is his last current address. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
No? Alright. Do you know the meaning of perjury?
Yes, sir.
I'll go explain it to you anyway, okay? So, perjury can be committed by telling lies or omitting truth while under oath. Perjury is a crime here in the state of Florida. Alright, do you understand what I told you about perjury?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so prior to taking this statement, alright, we got you, so. Do you swear to affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth but nothing but the truth? Alright, so go ahead and tell me what's going on. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay,
Well,
so-
you do know, because you've been there for a while and you smell.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
I smell.
when we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen Mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? Did the last time you saw Mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah. I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me I could stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order,
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her, and I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and Mom for?
We got into the dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the
Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you seen Dad?
This last week, I believe.
Okay. How did your conversation with Dad go the last time you saw him?
Wasn't bad.
Mad?
It wasn't bad.
Wasn't mad?
How about between Mom and Dad? Did they talk?
The only thing I knew is she told, at that point in time when she got home, she told me and him both to leave, so I left and went walking somewhere and he stayed away.
Okay. Do you know where Dad is at currently?
No, sir.
Do you know if Dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to Dad since
That night, yes, sir.
that night? Okay. When I guess he got arrested
That's what I heard.
and you left, so you didn't get arrested.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I left
And
when
then
she
your
told
and
me.
Mom's relationship has been good as of late?
Yeah.
I guess so she let you back in even though you weren't supposed to be here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Central 430, copy missing person.
And then, did you notice anything different while you've been staying
You're at
here?
the 70070 Equal Boulevard, 70070 Equal Boulevard, Cross the Pelican, make contact with complaint reference.
Did that not raise any alarm to you?
Is not far from her in a couple months.
Little.
Did you go and check?
I did kind of look in there. Let's see, I guess I should have, I don't have a cell phone or anything, I should have probably said
Okay.
something.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now.
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that Mom wasn't there?
I don't know.
Hey.
Yes, yeah.
You know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and then you're telling me Mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure Mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Sorry to
Say, and you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay, but was it apparently obvious to you that
Yes, sir.
somebody smelling like that wouldn't be
Yes,
somebody
sir.
who was living? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found
I
her
don't know,
deceased?
sir.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
I gotcha. Well, that will conclude our portion of our interview. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or delete from what you told us?
No, sir.
Have we discussed anything off tape we have not discussed on tape?
No, sir.
Alright, that will conclude this statement. The current time is 6:21 p.m.
On May 6, 2023, Carver was charged with failure to report death to medical examiner and resisting officer without violence. Let's take a look at the medical examiner's autopsy report, which I have right here. Right away, we see that this autopsy examination was performed at the District 22 Medical Examiner's Office in Port Charlotte, Florida, by a Russell S. Vega, MD, on May 7th, which is 2 days after the incident was captured on body-worn camera. We also see that on page 1 here, that the cause of death is undetermined, and then the manner of death is also undetermined. If you look at the various sections of this report covering head, neck, lungs, digestive section, and so on, we basically see no evidence of injury. Next, onto the jail records. Looking at the online inmate records, we see Justin D. Carver has 6 records, and as an aside, the victim, the deceased, Lena K. Carver, has 3 records in the system. Okay, so if we do a search on this website here for Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, inmate lookup, we see Justin D. Carver has 6. This is from oldest to newest. So this would be the newest one here at the bottom. We click on that. We confirm our date of the incident, which was May 6th. Well, yeah, and that actually did extend into May 6th. Here's the booking number. We click on that to get some more details. There is his mugshot. Details there, the address, date confined. And here are the charges here at the bottom. So we see 843.02, resisting an officer without violence, and 406.12, failure to report death to medical examiner. As you'll note here, there are no additional charges, such as murdering someone or anything else like that. So those were the 2 charges. Next, let's visit the court records for Justin D. Carver. So on the Charlotte County Court website here, courts.charlotteclerk.com, did a search for the person of interest here, and it is sorted by newest to oldest. So let's go ahead and take a look at this because that matches our video. Let's do view case. It's loading the summary. And let's go ahead and take a look at the adjudication of this case. So the clerk file date was 5/6/2023. The status date is 7/7/2023. The custody is not in custody, and the status is closed. Now, if we scroll down here some more, we see that the adjudication also indicates credit time served, 63 days. So based on this information, I assume they had no further case other than the 2 charges mentioned. Let's take a quick look at the Charlotte County court records for the deceased. And there's actually one incident in particular that's worth noting. So if we look at court records for the deceased, we see things from 1999, obviously very benign charges there. But then we see things from January 2023, drug paraphernalia, possession or use of. And then we see something here, August 1st, 2021, resisting, obstruction, opposing an officer without violence. So that appears tied to this case that made the news headlines here. And the headline read, Charlotte County standoff ends peacefully with woman in custody. Charlotte County deputies have a woman in custody after a standoff that lasted more than 8 hours. It happened in a neighborhood on Turback Drive. That should sound familiar from the video. Deputies were called to the scene for a report of a woman firing a gun at her boyfriend. The sheriff's office said no one was injured, but the woman, identified as 53-year-old Lainey Carver, refused to come out of the house. So there you have it. I know many of us are quick to pass judgment here and say the accused had something to do with the death of his mother. Well, apparently the sheriff's office did not have enough evidence, and he was released from jail a couple months later after his initial arrest. And with the facts presented here as we know them, there may be other plausible explanations for the passing of Ms. Carver. And that concludes this video. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in the next Florida-centric video. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.